Dear students, welcome to this session of history. In this session of history, we will focus on rise of Nazism and Hitler in Germany. To understand the rise of Nazism in Germany, first we should understand the historical background of Germany during and after the First World War. The First World War was between 1914 to 1918. The two main powers that fought war were Central Powers and Allied Powers. The Central Powers is consisted of Germany, Austria-Hungary, and later Ottoman Empire and Bulgaria joined with the Central Powers. And on the other side, we have Allied Powers. The Allied Powers were British, Russia, France, USA. So, after the World War, the First World War, the main change that had happened in Germany was the rise of a parliamentary government which is known as Weimar Republic. This Weimar Republic was supported by three groups of people in Germany: Socialists, Catholics, and Democrats. These three groups of people in Germany supported Weimar Republic. One of the drawbacks that Hitler and other Nazi leaders raised against Weimar Republic was the acceptance of the failure and as well as the acceptance of the Versailles Treaty. Due to this Versailles Treaty, Germany had lost a large amount of territory, a large amount of iron, and other natural and non-renewable resources, and it had to pay 6 million euro as a compensation. And after the World War, economically and politically, Germany was undergoing through a conflicting years. At first, politically, though there were Weimar Republic, there was a separate group of league raised in Germany which demanded socialist-style government in Germany. But the Weimar Republic crushed this league with the help of free force. Economically also, Weimar Republic as well as the Germany was going through difficult ages. It had to pay 6 million euro as a compensation, as we discussed earlier. But at a point, Germany was not able to pay it, and to France, it refused to pay. So, France attacked one of the coal area, industrial area of Germany. So in 1923, Germany started to print in large amount the currency. The printed money was in high circulation in Germany. It gave rise to hyperinflation. So economically and politically, Germany was up, down. In this time, United States of America came into help economically. But from 1924 to 1928, there was an economic stability in Germany, but this economic stability was built on sand. From 1929 to 1932, USA as well as other countries was going through a great economic depression. There was a large amount of unemployment. The factories were shut down. Because of all these reasons, economically, USA also could not help Germany. So, economically as well as politically, Germany was down to earth. and one of the major problems that Weimar Republic faced. In the late years of 1930, it was changing into a dictatorship, and one of the major default of it was Article 48 of the Weimar Party, which allowed for the emergency power of the president. So these are the main economical and political background of Germany in which Hitler could develop or grow in Germany with the ideology of Nazism. Now let us see about Hitler. Hitler was born in 1889 in Austria during the First World War. From 1914 to 1918, he enrolled himself as a soldier and fought for Germany. And in 1919, he joined a small group named German Workers' Party. This German Workers' Party in later years was renamed as National Socialist German Workers' Party, or in short, Nazi. In 1923, he was arrested. There was a huge growth of Nazi Party in Germany between 1929 and 1932, when there was great economic depression, as we discussed earlier. During this great economic depression, Hitler was proclaimed as a messiah of the people. The Nazi Party promulgated Hitler, who can give back the glory of Germany to the German people, who can save Germany from the economical and political crisis. In 1928, this Nazi Party had only 2.6% of vote in the parliament. But in 1932, Nazi Party became the single largest party in the parliament with 37% of vote. So, in 1933, January, Hitler came into power in Germany. Within 2 months of his power, he could transform Germany into a dictator nation. In 1933 February, after 1 month of his power, he made a decree which is known as Fire Decree, through which he suspended almost all civic rights like freedom of speech, freedom of press, which was given to the people by Weimar Republic. When he suspended the civic rights, he also abolished all other parties, all other unions as illegal except the Nazi Party. So the communists as well as the socialists were arrested and they were transformed into concentration camps. In 1933 March, he also passed an important law through which he could implement dictatorship in Germany. The law is known as the Enabling Law or the Enabling Act. Through this Enabling Act, Germany became a dictator nation and Hitler became a dictator. He was giving promises to the people to bring back Germany to the past glory. He was arranging massive rallies to convert the mind of the people. He also made an important international alliances with other countries. He integrated Austria with Germany with the slogan one nation, one people, one leader. He cut out of League of Nations in 1933 itself. In 1939, he invaded Poland, which gave rise to the Second World War. When Hitler invaded Poland, Britain and France came in direct war with Germany. And in 1940, he made a historic blunder to attack USSR. In the eastern side, he had to face British soldiers, and in the western side, he had to face Red Army of Soviet Union. All these years, USA was kept aloof from the war because of the economic problem that had caused by First World War as well as the Great Economic Depression. Three countries made a pact. Those three countries, Germany, Japan and Italy. Because of this pact, Japan and Italy was giving constant help and support to Hitler. Japan was expanding its naval bases, and Japan attacked the naval base of USA of Pearl Harbor. And in return, in 1945, USA bombed with nuclear bombs, the two cities of Japan, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. With this, there was an end of World War II. So this, from 1919 to 1949, 1919 he joined the Socialist German Workers' Party. In 1949, Japan was defeated, the end of the Second World War. Between these 30 years, there was a huge impact of Hitler and Nazism in Germany. And this impact can be seen in different laws. We will discuss one important law. That law is known as Nuremberg Law, which was passed in 1935. With this Nuremberg Law, he made two categories of people, desirable and undesirable. The desirables are Nordic German Aryans. They are the desirable people and they have the right to live in Germany. We have seen the slogan when he integrated Austria, one people, one nation, one leader. That one people is Nordic German Aryans. All other categories of people are undesirable and they have no right to live. And this Nuremberg Law, which was passed in 1935, had happened in three stages. In stage 1, it is known as exclusion. Stage 1 is known as exclusion. In the stage 1 of exclusion, he made a statement that is, you have no right to live among us as citizen. Here you means undesirable. The undesirable people have no right to live among the desirable people as citizens. So the citizenship of the undesirable people were cut and they have not given any right as citizen, no facilities as citizen, education, employment, all were taken away from them. That was stage number 1. In stage number 2, he made a statement that is, you have no right to live among us. So these people, especially the undesirable people, communist, socialist and Jews, they were taken to concentration camps. They had no right to live among the Nordic Aryan people. And third stage of Nuremberg Law is, you have no right to live. They were killed. So the Nuremberg Law, which had been in 3 stages, first they were taken the citizens' rights. Second, they were taken among the people, from the people. Third, they were killed. So, the German Aryans glorified Hitler as a messiah who could bring back the glory to Germany. But he was a terrific sign to the people of Germany, especially the Jews and communists.